Hi guys, hello my darlings, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Tshireletso. I'm back with another video and I thought it was high time that you guys got to know me a little bit better. So today's video is an all about me or the get to know me tag. So what I've done to prepare for this video, I went on the internet and I have looked up some questions. I'm just like sort of going to go through these questions, and then at the end, if there's anything else I feel like I should add in, or if there's an add-on to something I'm thinking of, as an add-on to a question that I am answering, we'll just throw it right in there. So it's not the first question here, but the first question that should go on is like, what is your name? My name is Tshireletso Antoinette Dira, and what that means is Tshireletso means protection in Setswana. That's my Setswana or my first name, and my middle name is Antoinette. Antoinette is a French name. I've seen different meanings of the name. One was young lady, and the other meaning I've seen is beyond praise. So yeah, that's my name, and my last name is Dira. First question is, where did you grow up? Well, I grew up in Makori, Mulapa, Bujang, and Lubate. So those are the three places I would say I grew up. The first part of my life, my parents and I stayed in Mulapa, Bujang. The second part of my life, Lubate. And then Makori has always been my home village, like where I come from. So every time during the holidays, we'd go there. So yeah, Lobata is a town, Mulapa, Bujang, and Makori are like villages. So yeah. Second question is, where do you currently live? The honest answer is I live all over. That's like the honest answer, but because it sounds a bit dodgy, I'd say I currently live in Lobate because that's home. How tall are you? The last time I checked, I was 1.64 me. Yes, 1.64. Next question, cats or dogs? Dogs, any day. Any day. I love me, my dogs. What year were you born? I was born in 1990, about to be 30 years old. Yes, this is my final year in the 20s. So, but it's been a rough year, hey. My 20s, my 20s are not ending on a good note, but I have learned a lot. I want to do a video on my 20s, what I've learned throughout my 20s, like just before my birthday. Like when I say goodbye to my 20s, entering my 30s, that's when I want to do the video. Are you in or have you gone to college? Yes, I went to college. I went to university. I studied at the University of Botswana. I was there for 4 years. I got my bachelor's degree in geology. What is your favorite drink? My favorite drink is granadilla twist and stone. I wouldn't just say one. I have a favorite drink, but one that has stayed constant. Those are the two that have stayed constant throughout the time. These are non-alcoholic drinks. They are fizzy drinks. But when it comes to juices, I'd go for cranberry. Alcoholic drinks, maybe put in a whiskey there, and red dry wine. One question what is your spirit animal and why? I have no idea how to answer that question, so I'm just gonna skip it. I do skip some of the questions because, like, yeah. You're wearing perfume. What scent is it? Oh yeah. So for today's perfume is Moi Moi by Woolies. This perfume, I like it. I bought it the first time, it got stolen, and I bought it again. It's my chilling at home, not doing anything, running to the tech shop kind of perfume. Yeah. Did I say it's from Woolies? Yeah, it's a Woolies scent. Tea or coffee? It just really depends on what I'm trying to achieve. When it's cold like this, I enjoy a hot cup of coffee to warm myself up, or a hot cup of five roses tea to warm myself up, or when I'm just trying to be bougie or tell myself I'm trying to lose weight, which I'm not, or trying to be healthy, it will definitely be tea. But I have fallen in love with chai tea when it's done right. I haven't gotten the formula right yet, but chai tea. What are your life goals? Oh, this is a very difficult question. What am I? Okay, so these are my goals in life. How I'm going to achieve them, I don't know. My goal in life is to be at peace with myself and to be happy and at peace with my surroundings. I know that's like a far-fetched goal or far-fetched dream, because I cannot control my surroundings, I cannot control circumstances or the things that come at me, but it's a goal that I plan to work towards on a regular basis, and that in working on it includes working on myself, improving myself, so that nothing really comes after my peace. Yeah, so that's my goal in life, to be at peace. What sports do you play or have you played? I don't play any sports currently, which is like really bad. I know that. But I used to be an athlete. I ran in primary school. I ran long distances. Have any books you read changed your life? I don't know if I should be referring to this particular one that I'm going to give reference to now as a book, but the Bible has always been my go-to place. Um, it gives me comfort, it gives me peace. The words in the Bible, the words the Lord is saying to me regarding any situation or anything I'm going through, or even if I'm just going there for motivation, going there just to hear what He says. The Bible is definitely one of the books that have touched my life. One other book that I've read is the 5 a.m. Club. That book has taught me, or it has said to me that I need to manage my time better. So it's affected my life in that way, that my thinking about time and how important it is has shifted for the better. And then the other book that's coming to my mind right now is The Subtle Art of Not Giving a they put stars there. That book is one of the books that helps me to keep my peace, because I remember reading one of the chapters a few days ago, and it was just saying how it's okay to find myself in a mess. Well, this is my interpretation. It's okay to find yourself in a situation that is not favorable, but it happens. It will always happen. What matters is how you respond or you react to that situation. You control your emotions. So basically, life is all about how you interpret, let's say, somebody's actions, because you can find yourself in a situation where somebody says something really hurtful to you, purposefully, deliberately trying to hurt you, but you just brush it off. Like, it doesn't matter. And then somebody might be saying something very innocent and then you find it offensive. So even though that person didn't come for you in a way to try and offend you, it all boils down, or it all comes down to how you interpret a certain situation that is happening to you. So I'm just learning to not let external forces or external situations affect my peace. Don't get me wrong, that those things that you plan for, you see coming, and then that those things that just come at you and hit you hard. I do take my moment, I do retreat and just get into that space where it's really difficult, and I don't know how to get out of it. But having read such words, having these reminders in the back of my mind, it's easier to move past certain things. What is your favorite movie? I do not have a favorite movie. There are a lot of movies that I've watched over and over and over and over again. There's a lot of them. I have favorite movies, but maybe to just single out something, I have a favorite genre of movies. I love romantic comedies, comedy or romance. Like for example, I know those genres are like really broad. Comedy, you can get comedy with romance, comedy with action, comedy. Yeah, like I know I like Bad Company. I like Blind Side. Those are the two that are coming to my mind right now. Those are like some of the movies. Who is your favorite YouTuber? Jackie Aina, Michali, Sinovuyo. Yeah. So Jackie Aina is like a beauty. Michali is also beauty. Sinovuyo is natural hair. Who else do I watch? I've recently started watching Dumin Tutang. Maxine is starting to put out content. One Young Mama, I'd really like to see more content from her because her wig game is slick. Yeah, so YouTubers, do you speak any languages and how well? I speak 2 languages, Setswana and English. So I think I'm very good when it comes to Setswana. Setswana has always been a challenge for me when it comes to writing, but I have reading and writing, but speaking, I can speak it very well. I have, however, in the past years improved because I've grown to love my culture and grown to love everything about being Motswana, being black, and being who I am. So I've made strides towards learning and improving wherever I can when it comes to that. And then on the English part, hey, I can speak English, I can write English, I can read English well enough for you to understand me, well enough to get the message across. Are you single or taken? So this is the second time I'm shooting this video. I didn't like how the first one turned out. So my response right now to this question is the same response I had earlier. Are you single or taken? I am taken. Yes. What is your idea of your dream date? This one is a tricky question because it depends on the level of relationship that you're in. So, but I will speak to the level I'm in. Like, what is my dream date? My dream date is just getting away, good food, good drinks, good company. Like me and my partner, we go out to some place where we don't have to work towards getting the good food or good drinks. Like going out to a place where we can sit, have food to eat, and then just have the time or the freedom to talk, have a conversation where the music is not too loud, but there's a little bit of music to set the mood. I prefer it in the evening, not too late, not too early. Yeah. How long was your longest relationship? 5 years. What is your go-to hairstyle? I just skipped the one that's asking me to describe my fashion sense. Like, put on anything that looks good, because I'm always willing to try different things. What is your go-to hairstyle? This right here, honey. Wigs. Wigs are my go-to hairstyle. Just doesn't matter what's underneath. You just put it on. It'll forgive you, as long as you don't have horns under there. How many siblings do you have? I have 3 siblings, 2 brothers and 1 sister. What is your go-to fast food order? Meat. I'm joking. I don't have one. It depends on where I am, but I really like burgers. Okay, hot wings. Do you use PC or Mac? I use Mac. I'm one of those people who have always been a Windows and Android person, and then this time around I decided to try Mac. Hence, yeah, I decided to try Mac. People are always telling me, you are going to love it. The MacBook is one of the easiest things to use. The iPhone is one of the easiest phones to use. Still waiting to love it. But anyway, I'm open to trying it. Like I said earlier, I'm a person who likes trying things. Your most memorable vacation last year. This vacation is memorable because it was a beautiful scenery, beautiful place, but also dramatic. So last year, my partner and I, we decided to go to Homoremi. It's one of the places up north, in the northeast part of the country. So we were going there. I was coming from Francistown, he was coming from down south, so we met in Palape. So when we met, we hadn't seen each other for a very long time. We were happy. Yeah, so we decided to go get something to eat at the mall before checking in. They stole our bags. Like, you know, one of those signal jamming things. We suspect that's what they did when he locked the car, so they jammed it, because immediately after we got in, apparently some guy came in, took our bags, got into a car and then left. And then there was a lady there looking at the guy. She didn't even scream, she didn't say anything. She said she was confused as to what is happening. Maybe it's the guy's car. And then she only realized that people were stealing from us when he got into the other car. So yeah, that's how the vacation started. But the place was beautiful and the company was amazing. So that is one of my memorable vacations. Do you have any bad habits? I think I want to talk about my good habits before I talk about my bad habits. Why are we going to talk about bad habits? Do I have good habits? I'm patient. I think that's a good habit of mine. I'm going to talk about my favorite traits, like good things about me. I'm patient, I'm kind, I'm very understanding. Um, yeah, I love hard, and yeah. So now on to the bad habits. I sulk. It's one of those things about me. Um, yeah, it's one of those bad, 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 bad things about me. So I think those questions have set the scene as to you guys getting to know me, but I will throw in some other things. I'm going to talk. So I mentioned earlier I went to university. Yeah, I have a bachelor's degree in geology. One of my interests apart from my career is farming. I've always wanted to be a farmer, but unfortunately, because of the country I live in and the rules and regulations and not having any land and water, it's proving to be a struggle. I love beauty, I love fashion, I love trying new things. Growing up, I think I wanted to become a motivational speaker because I think I see things in a certain way, and I'm just hoping that my experiences through life will help motivate somebody to move from one point to another, because I've always considered myself to be blessed, and by me saying that I am blessed doesn't mean I don't work hard for the things that happen in my life. I do. I work extra hard. I'm the hardest worker you'll ever meet in your life. So I think my story, like my life story, can touch somebody out there, and I'll definitely do a video that will like just go through my life, my journey, and all of that. So I will talk about my favorite color, black. As y'all can see, my favorite color is black. Flats or heels. I love heels, even though I think as I grow older they become very tiring, but I love heels. I love smelling good. So today I have this candle. This is I've lit a candle in the house to make it smell a little bit nicer. What else is there to know about me? I love cooking. I love cooking for my loved ones and my family. I had such high hopes for my 30th birthday. I don't know if I'm going to be able to accomplish them, but you guys just wait and see. My favorite show on Netflix has been The Blacklist, but I'm at the end of what they have on Netflix. I'm still looking for a show. Please guys, comment down below what you'd recommend to me to watch. I think of myself as an introvert. I'm somebody who's, if you were to meet me out in public, you'd probably think I have attitude or keratadilo, because I'm always quiet and reserved and I keep to myself. But if you had to approach me and say hi, it's not like I'm gonna bite you or anything. I'm just shy. Absolutely love the Lord with all my heart, and he's been there guiding me, protecting me, and all of that. And I love him to bits, and I know he loves me more than I love him. I have goals for this year. I feel like 2020 has been a rough year for us, and learning to live with Corona, or learning to survive with this current pandemic that we find ourselves in, has been our focus for the past few months, and we're halfway through the year, but we haven't accomplished anything. Unfortunately for me, 2020 came with more than just Corona. It also included me losing a job, or losing a source of income at a point where I should be finding ways to grow my income, to increase my income. 2020 just took the one income I had, but I have decided to see this as an opportunity to do something that I've always wanted to do. I'm one person who doesn't dwell in regrets. Things happen in life. Things happen even to the best of people. It doesn't mean if you're seeing somebody smiling walking down the streets, they don't go through stuff. We all go through stuff. It just depends on how you decide to handle it. I mean, like, just keep holding on and keep trying. Keep trying. So I've decided to the current climate that we find ourselves in our country is that unemployment is growing, and with this current situation, Corona, COVID, that might grow. It might double. The statistics might double. So I'm not thinking more towards job hunting. I'm thinking more towards job. Fantastic. But I'm still and will always pursue my job creation pursuit. So I think I am all talked out. This is the disadvantages of being an introvert. I'm all talked out. I'm all talked out. So guys, I'm going to end this video right here. I think I have touched on everything that came to my mind. But I should tell you guys, I'm a foodie. Like right now, I feel like having some dumplings with delicious meat and spinach. I just might go and cook that today. Yeah, that would be my lunch and dinner. I think I'm going to end this video off right here, and I'm going to end it by saying thank you to you guys for watching this video and getting to know me. And if there are any questions that you feel like I should have answered, or that you'd like to know about me, please list them down in the comment section below, and I'll be making a list of all these questions. One of my videos where I'm getting ready, I will address the questions. I plan on doing more videos where I'm interacting and talking with you guys, so that you can maybe get where my headspace is. I hope that I'll be able to motivate or teach somebody something new. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Share the video, like, comment, subscribe, and please stay tuned for more content from me. Thank you so much guys for watching. Bye. Mm-hmm.